Picture this, the 9th century, a time of upheaval and transformation across Europe. Amidst the turmoil, England found itself in the throes of relentless Viking invasions. As the longships cut through the waves, fear spread across the land, and the once mighty Anglo-Saxon kingdoms found themselves under siege. This was an era where the sword often spoke louder than words, and peace was a fleeting dream. The political landscape was as unpredictable as the North Sea, with power changing hands faster than the seasons. The once distinct lines of the Anglo-Saxon kingdoms were blurred, replaced by a patchwork of territories held by the invaders. And yet it was also a time of profound cultural and religious change. Christianity began to sink its roots deeper into the English soil, slowly transforming the spiritual landscape. In the midst of this chaos, a beacon of hope emerged: Alfred, the unlikely king of Wessex. Alfred, born in 849, was never meant to be king, yet the winds of fate can be quite unpredictable. Alfred's early life was marked by the study of scholarly texts, not the art of ruling a kingdom. But destiny had other plans. The untimely deaths of his brothers thrust young Alfred into a role he had not prepared for. He was now King Alfred, the unlikely ruler of a kingdom under siege by Viking invaders. His first encounters with these formidable foes were marked by defeat. The Vikings, ruthless and relentless, pushed Alfred and his forces into a corner, compelling them to retreat into the marshes of Somerset. But adversity breeds resilience. From the harsh marshlands, Alfred orchestrated a strategic comeback. He adopted guerrilla warfare tactics, using the geography to his advantage. His triumphant return to the battlefield was a turning point, a moment that shifted the balance of power in favor of his kingdom. Against all odds, Alfred emerged victorious, earning him the title Alfred the Great. Alfred's reign was characterized not only by military victories, but also by cultural and societal transformations. As a king, he defended his kingdom against the relentless Viking invasions with a tenacity that earned him the title Great. His military strategy was brilliant, and its centerpiece was the creation of a navy, a first in England's history. These seafaring vessels not only combated the Viking longships, but also protected the coastlines, creating a formidable line of defense. But Alfred was not just a warrior. He had a vision for a united England, a dream he pursued with relentless determination. He laid the foundation for what would eventually become the Kingdom of England. He established fortified towns known as burhs, strategic settlements that provided both protection and a place for commerce to thrive. Yet, the sword was not his only tool. Alfred was a lawgiver, introducing legal reforms that were remarkably progressive for their time. His Doom Book, or legal code, was a blend of Mosaic, Mercian and West Saxon laws. It emphasized justice and fairness, and its influence can still be seen in the English legal system today. Alfred also had a profound love for knowledge. He lamented the loss of learning and literacy in his kingdom and took steps to reverse this decline. He invited scholars from across Europe to his court, turning it into a vibrant center of intellectual activity. He initiated the translation of important Latin texts into Old English, ensuring that knowledge was accessible to his people. His own translation of Pope Gregory's Pastoral Care remains a testament to his commitment to education. Through all these accomplishments, Alfred proved himself to be more than just a king. He was a warrior who defended his people, a visionary who dreamt of unity, a lawgiver who championed justice, and a scholar who valued knowledge. Alfred the Great, a king, a warrior, a scholar, and a visionary, left an indelible mark on England. The legacy of Alfred the Great lives on centuries after his death. A king, a warrior, a reformer, Alfred left an indelible mark on the tapestry of English history. His military strategies, including the building of fortified towns, became a blueprint for England's defense, helping the nation withstand future invasions. Alfred's legal reforms were no less significant. He codified laws, blending old customs with Christian principles, setting a foundation for English jurisprudence that can still be felt today. In terms of culture, Alfred was a beacon of literacy and learning, championing education at a time when it was often overlooked. He had texts translated into English, making knowledge accessible to his people, and his patronage of the arts led to a cultural renaissance. Even after his death, his reputation remained unblemished. He was venerated as a wise and just king, his name synonymous with the idea of a golden age. Alfred the Great, a man of his time, yet a figure for all times.